Hey boo hey, how you guys doing? Happy New Year! My name is LaQuenia Gibson and welcome to my channel. I am a beautiful mess because why? I am beautiful and I am also a mess. So here I want to encourage you to see the beauty in all of your mess, okay? And Happy New Year again, 2023. Took something out of me. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put it back or not, But if I'm being completely honest, my biggest lesson in 2023 was I learned how to pick myself up out of a dark place. I learned how to be there for myself in a way where I did not beat myself up. I learned how to be more gentle with who I am. I learned how to be more patient with my journey, and I really enjoyed the journey. I moved to Houston 6 months ago, and I realized just last week was the first time I was able to really just sit in my apartment and just sit here. I mean, I was sick. I got extremely sick over my Christmas break, but I was able to just really sit and think what had happened in my life in the past 6 months because it moved so fast. I moved here, got a job, I started working. And it's just been a lot. Like it's been a lot, if I'm being completely honest. And so, but what I learned is that I can rely on God more so than I've ever done in my life. And I can rely on myself. I don't need people to validate me. I learned that through dating. I learned that when I was dating for a very short period because it was a shitty experience, excuse my language. I learned that I don't need to be anyone other than myself for someone to like me. They're going to like me regardless, and they're going to think whatever they think regardless. And I'm okay with that. I'm honestly okay with but the guys that I dated, I'm okay with how they view me because that is your honest opinion of me, and I can't take that away from you. But I know I was good, okay? You won't find nobody better than me. Maybe you will, but I doubt it. So... But I learned in that process not to beat myself up and think that I'm a terrible person or I'm an undateable person. I really learned that with the help of friends, like you just kind of realize like your worth, and you start going, yeah, I'm dope. And so that translates to so many other areas in my life. And also I've learned that I could be better with money. I think I'm rich, guys. I think that I have an unlimited bank account, and money just comes and goes when it wants to. I mean, it does, but it goes faster than it comes. And so, I'm gonna pray on that. That's gonna be my biggest one in 2024. I'm gonna be real good with money, but I was really proud that I got my credit score to a place that I had never been before, and so that's that. And I've learned that I have some phenomenal family members. I have an amazing sisters, Fisha and Carrie. We lost our mother, and so that is the one thing that connected all of us. So when you lose that, for me, I can't speak for my sisters, you feel disconnected. You feel very disconnected from the world and from people. And my sisters and I believe we just found a way to just stay connected or reconnect in a differently. Like we found like we have to stick together because we don't have our mother. And so I'm not gonna cry. So, so that's that. So I realized, sorry, that's my church alarm, y'all. I realized that, I just got a dope family, and I thank God for that because everybody doesn't have what I have in terms of my family, and so I'm very thankful for that. And I have a phenomenal group of friends. I have these 5 core ladies who are just in my corner all the time, and so I thank God for them and just being there for me. Really, it's like 6 now. It's like 6, and I'm gonna name them. Is Crystal, Anna, Brooke, Ashton, Crystal, Anna, Brooke, Ashton, so 4, okay, 4. And then Ortiz Club and Angel. Okay, so these ladies, like I met them in Austin, and they real. Like I really do love those ladies, and I know that like they got my back, like for real. I'm about to cry too because all of those ladies that I just mentioned have been just in my corner. And if you ain't got some good friends in your life, I encourage you to get some because those ladies have been it for me. And so 2024, my goal this year is I wrote a letter to some friends, and I'm actually going to read it to you guys. This was my hope for 2024, and I pray this over you as well. In 2024, I pray you experience unspeakable joy and allow yourself to be happy. Don't settle for anything, not even your own BS. I pray you choose love, forgiveness, and peace over anger, resentment, and bitterness. I pray favor and protection will follow you all of your days. And lastly, on the days you don't feel worthy, I pray you remember how 2023 almost broke you. But you pushed through your toughest moments and you made it. Why? Because you are strong, resilient, and simply beautiful. I can't wait to see what you conquer this year. Happy New Year. So that's simply it. I want you to go into this year and find what works for you. And I want you to go into this year not needing approval from anyone to do what you want to do. I want you to be confident in who you are. I want you to do it afraid. If I'm being, and do it afraid, do it scared, do it in moments where you're not sure. If I'm being honest, in this very moment, I'm struggling really hard with grief. Like, I'm struggling really bad. My mother's anniversary is on, I'm trying not to cry, sorry. My mother's anniversary is on Tuesday, and I did not want to record this video, but because I know it is my duty to at least help at least one person feel great about who they are and where they're going in life, I got on this thing and I did it, no matter, despite how I'm feeling in the inside. And I want you to carry that in 2024. I want you to show up for yourself more than anything. That is my prayer for you, is that you do all of that, okay? And just do it and tell yourself you're worthy. Even when you don't believe it, keep saying it until you do, okay? So that's it. I love you guys, and I will be back next week to talk about it's either going to be relationships, my dating experience, or it's going to be money. It's going to be one out of two. Okay, boo? So I love you guys, and Happy New Year. And remember to forgive yourself and love yourself, okay? Bye.